Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Daily Runs. Today's seed is 807179, and I was like, okay, I'll just move into this room, do the introduction while I shoot. But first I have to move my headphone cord around because it's wrapped around my hand, and that's bad. So we start with Mr. Boom. I was really hoping for something else. Technically, I did one run before this, but it only went like 5 minutes long. It was kind of bad. And we started with Poison Tears, which was much better than Mr. Boom. Oh well. Anyway, let's see what we got. Oh dear, lots of spiders. I was really hoping there wouldn't be spiders, because the webs mess my day up. Everything messes my day up. Anyway, just die. There we go. Okay, so we've got an item room, or not an item room, a shop. No reason to get in there. Oh. Let's see if I can... Nope, that didn't work. It's just... Load a salvo, and we get a secret room. Thought so. I was like, we'll just try it here, and we get the nickel. Glad we didn't get hit by the pink guy. That would have been unfortunate. Anyway, nothing in there. We got a curse room. I wonder if curse rooms impede deal with the devil rooms. Hard to tell. Would like to figure that one out. But I'd also like a deal with the devil. So we're going to be fighting what's-his-face. I think I pressed start instinctually so I wouldn't have to see the, like, boss intro screen because, well... Once you've seen it once, it's really not worth seeing a second time around. He's a pretty easy boss, honestly. It's just kind of like pattern recognition and, you know, not getting hit by him, because his shots are pretty easy to dodge. Heck, his aim sucks. He doesn't even try and shoot me. My hope is that... Nope. Now he's coming for me. My hope is that he just kind of keeps looping the same attack animation. I guess he kind of does. But with luck, I can just get him to... Oh, boy. I can keep him just going into the same spot over and over again, and I can just repeat the same pattern over and over and over again, which is far easier of a fight than, you know, dynamic gameplay, even if it's a little bit more on the boring side of things. Okay, yep. I mean, he really likes that one section, so we get half a spirit, not half a spirit heart. We get half a heart, and mom's shoes, range, and Guppy's head. That's much better than Mr. Boom. Let's get out of here with our ill-gotten gains going on the second floor. No deal with the devil. Kind of wish we had one. Actually not sure if you get them on the second floor. Would have to check that out in the future. We've got another curse room. That's good. Let's quickly summon flies before all the spiders come after us. And let's let the flies take them out. Yeah. And we've got some extra flies to spare for whatever's, you know, over there in the next room. Let's see, who do we get? And it's just a chest. Good. Good. Means less stress. For me. I guess I should kill the fire just in case there's a little bit of coinage. Probably not, but it happens. Occasionally. Maybe. No! And a meat man. And the flies take him out. Sweet. And we get another key. Also good. We're gonna fight the boss. We're pretty underpowered for fighting the boss, but it's better than not. And looks like it's just regular Duke of Flies, which is good. Ooh, hello. Now they're coming after me. Luckily, Cain does more damage, I think, than, like, generic Isaac does, which is good because, well, Duke of Flies is very not fun when you have a low damage output and you're learning the game, which is, I mean, originally, before I even, like, knew how to play Binding of Isaac, I was just, you know, playing in ethics class, because, well, ethics gets kind of dull, especially, like, 4 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, when you don't have classes on Fridays. So it's essentially a Friday afternoon class. It's like the last thing you want to think about, to be fair. Kind of wish I had saved Guppy's head for this circumstance, but, oh, geez, I almost missed him. Okay, so we've got a couple more attack flies coming after us. Apparently took out the shooter fly somehow. And apparently we get health up, stem cells, and to deal with the devil. So let's see what we get. We get, not actually sure what these do. Now, I'll admit, for starters, I'm not sure what happens when you try and pick up something with a spirit heart cost and you don't have any spirit hearts. I get the feeling it would just, like, flat out kill us. But I could be wrong. Okay. Per regular heart container. The question is, so that's Lord of the Pit and the Parasite. Both are decent. I'd love to get the Parasite. But the ability to fly would save us. But we wouldn't be able to go into the curse room. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's see what happens. Oh, apparently can't pick it up. Well, guess we're going Lord of the Pit. Scary demon wings. We still have the fetus attached to our face, so we've got... Ooh. This might be a problem. So, we've got the curse room up there. Not so bad. But, oh... This might save us. The answer is no. I was really hoping we could get something like a health up, maybe. For a second, I thought that heart container was going to disappear. So what we need is, like, extra health somehow. And if I can get, like, 1 extra health or a spirit heart, we can go into the curse room. That's it. If I can't get that, then we're in trouble. Or, not in trouble, but we're not going to be able to go into that curse room. Probably should have gone into that curse room ahead of time, but I'm not actually sure. Oh, we get to go to an arcade. Hello, and we've got enough cash for it. Oh, you know the one downside to this? Even though we move faster, we don't actually shoot over rocks, which kind of sucks. We do look cooler than if we got in Spirit of the Night, though. And we got enough keys to go in there, so let's see what we get. We get, Brother Bobby. Can't complain. So let's go down here, go into the arcade, and really hope we can get a Spirit Heart. Because if I can get 1, we're golden. If I can't get any, we're going to have some troubles here. And free bomb out of the entire deal. So, glad we got an arcade, at the very least. Uh-oh. Fly? Oh, it gave us the pretty fly. And it gave us pills. Please be like balls of steel? Tears up. Could be worse. But main goal right now is to somehow get into that curse room, not die. Hey, dime. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I think this is a good spot for a jump cut, considering we just tripled our money for what we are standing at. So, see you guys in a bit when I finish gambling. Well, I think that's the first time I've ever actually truly gotten, like, amazingly lucky on the arcade. I got the blood bag, pretty much on, like, the first try on this thing. This thing gave me more money. Like, seriously, I came into this with, like, 11 coins, and I doubled that. And I got Scatoli. So, we pretty much got all of exactly what we wanted. Now, here's the question. How do we, Well, I guess we know what we're getting. We're getting an Eternal Heart. Or, not an Eternal Heart, a Spirit Heart, and apparently gambling for trinkets. So let's hope we get something else good. Spirit Hearts, really. The answer is we get the Cursed Skull, a Spirit Heart, and Judgment. And then it blew up. Well, the question is a bomb worth a whole Spirit Heart? And the answer is yes, so let's get the heck out of here. Don't have to go back for any hearts, and we're in a really good spot, actually, come to think of it. I mean, we're not sitting on... Ooh, hello, we can go into the shop now, too. Yes. Things are... Is that what I think it is? I think it is. Sorry, Guppy's head, but Book of Revelations. Yes. Now, the question is, do we waste some more of our money on a Spirit Heart? And the answer is, of course. So now we've pretty much, like... but tupled our health. Kind of wish we had actually done this before, so I could have gotten the parasite, but is life. So, nothing else to get here. Let's go down. That was a really good payout. Yes, Guppy's Head. I actually really like Guppy's Head as far as items go. I've seen people who are a little bit more, like, dismissive of it, but have to say, pretty good item. At least in my opinion. Interestingly enough, those ones, well, he exploded. So, Brother Bobby does not... Well, I guess we can blow up this TNT one. I was really hoping we'd have... Hello. You know, spectral tears by this point, but we don't. But we do have, Book of Revelations. Now, if we could get the battery, we'd be in a really, really good spot. Don't know if we're gonna get one, but, well, I mean, you can always hope for something. Worst comes to worst, we're just going to have very slow generation of extra Spirit Hearts, which is always a very good thing, especially when you want to get some deals with the devil. Hopefully, some more of them will have a, you know, Spirit Heart cost. Hard to tell, though. You know, we've got a number of these worms, and it looks like an item room. So I'm just gonna hide myself in here and kill all the worms instead of, you know, more or less just be a chicken shit bastard and not have to worry about dying or losing any Spirit Hearts, because that is valuable to me. Like I said, 2 left. Now I can start getting militant. Because if we had, like, tears that would actually shoot over things, yeah, I'd say go for whatever, but we don't. We do have a lot of keys, though. And Sister Maggie. This is going to be the run of orbitals, isn't it? And, God, I hope we get to the chest. I've never been down there. I just unlocked Blueberry. Yes, Blueberry. No, I unlocked Blue Baby, and I was like, hey, that means we can actually start recording these again. Yes. Okay, so we've got these guys, which is a bit of a concern. I really don't want to get hit by them. Yep. I'm kind of hoping my orbitals will take care of most of the business for me. I guess this is working too, because earlier I was relying on, you know, Guppy's head. Oh, that was close. Almost picked that up by reflex. Now, yes, I'd like to pick it up, but no, I'm not going to pick it up yet. Ideally, we wait and, you know, pick it up at the very, very end, just in case something happens. Now, we've got another curse room, got that going for us. And we should actually be really close to the boss room, come to think of it. We've got a couple of the, like, weird cancer masses. But I think we're going to use Judgment, which, if I recall, Judgment will bring down Mom's foot, I believe. And that would be really convenient. And we managed to kill pretty much everything. And we get another Spirit Heart for our trouble. Yeah! So we are nice and meaty. Secret room is, like, right here. Yeah, let's go in. What do we get? The answer is money and danger fire, which, I mean, realistically, not so bad, but at the same time, let's take out danger fire. So let's go see who we're fighting. The answer is him. Let's judge. Oh shit, that's what Judgment does. I thought Judgment was Mom's foot. Guess I'm incorrect in that assessment. Well, this is interesting. I was expecting something a little bit different. Now the question is this like a champion enemy or a regular enemy? I don't actually... Is this like Pestilence? I think it's Pestilence. I think it is. Because we know what Famine looks like. And he's different. Unfortunately, we still have to get past him. And I also don't think we actually take damage from the ground effect. Yep, we don't. Don't entirely know why I went out of my way to test that one, but I did. And... you know, we've got that going for us, which is nice. Just gotta make sure we don't take any stupid damage here. Still gonna get the deal with the devil, but would like to still avoid taking unnecessary damage for the sake of science. Even though that's exactly what I did. Right, we have now taken off the head. Not actually sure what changes. Guess he spits out flies instead of worms? Well, that's good, potentially. Will he charge us or something, or does he just spit out infinite flies? Looks like the answer is infinite flies and occasional green stuff. Well, this actually makes him probably the easiest of all horsemen. Thank you very much. What do we get? We get Cuban meat. Dig in that. And deal with the devil. What do we got in the deal? Oh, hey, it's Krampus! Okay, so Krampus is kind of a neat fight, presuming he doesn't hit me. But, not the deal with the devil I was expecting, but probably actually a better deal with the devil room. Yep. And when he does that, he does the blood laser thing. Gotta worry about that. So, we're a little low on the damage standpoint, but we've got the extra orbitals for the extra shots, which is good. But, Krampus is going to be really helpful for this. Ow. Right. Should have known that was coming. But yeah, killing Krampus gives us the lump of coal. I don't think the lump of coal slows us down. I think that's just the rock. But the lump of coal is just a passive one point of damage upgrade, which is pretty damn fantastic. Whoop. Hello. Just more or less got to stay mobile. And yeah, for killing Krampus, we're going to get the exact thing we need to kill Krampus. AKA, yeah, don't wanna... aka extra damage, because right now we are a wee bit underpowered. A wee bit extremely underpowered. At least our mobility is fantastic. It means dodging is damn easy. Just gotta get there. Just gotta get there. And also make sure he doesn't blood laser me, because that would be unfortunate. Because I like my spirit hearts. I've collected quite a number of them. I don't like it when people impinge upon my collection. So we get telepills. I'll hold on to that, considering we don't need it. And the lump of coal. Let's not immediately leave the floor. Let's head over for the curse room. Now, was there something else that I was considering? Honestly, don't remember. We got the shop. Ooh, we can go to the shop. Well, let's go in here, see what we get. We get 1 and 2. The answer is nothing but pills. So, tears up. Love that. Telepills and... telepills. Well... I'm gonna do it. Worst comes to worst, we get I Am Error Room. Nope, we get the Secret Room. I'm not gonna bother for going back for the other one. It's not worth half of a Spirit Heart. Because we'd already cleared the floor, we had already got the items. Oh, right, this is the other thing that I was worried about, you know, making sure that we get before we leave. And we've got more than enough money to go in the shop, so hopefully we can find the battery. That'd be nice. And, you know, we got the keys for it, too. And if there's nothing in there, then there's nothing in there. The answer is a tarot card and a pickaxe. I think I'm going to pick up the tarot card, just because we're sitting on some money. Not actually sure what death does. I think it just does passive, oh, not passive, but flat damage to everything in the room, which is pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for, but I'll hold on to it unless I get something better. And then I'll probably just squander it on something, but, yeah. I don't know. We'll probably get at least 5 more coins. I don't know if we're going to get as lucky as we did with another arcade, but honestly, at this point, we're in a pretty solid spot. We've got 3 hearts, 4 spirit hearts, and I'm going to prioritize taking out the pink thing. Not actually sure what the pink thing does, but, you know, not my ideal of a fun time to just let a pink thing run amok. And we're already up to more spirit hearts. Now we could go into the shop already. I'm gonna go see what's there. And it's greed. Well, might as well get him out of the pool. Okay, and luckily our orbitals are very good at blocking shots if I just position them in the way, which is good. And also greed is almost dead. But this gives us more than enough cash. We're not going to get the shop on this floor, but assuming we get a shop on the floor, the next floor, well, that'll be a good spot for us. Just gotta make sure we don't get blown up by one of these guys. Be very unfortunate to lose a whole spirit heart out of inattentiveness. What have we got in here? We've got a blood bank. I could use it. I don't really need the money. Here. Ooh, okay, so what I'm gonna do is go find the boss. Fight the boss. Oh, it's these guys. But I think what I'm going to do is find the boss, fight the boss, and then maybe gamble. Once we've got some extra, like, passive hearts sitting around to replenish us up. Because right now, I mean, honestly, I doubt we're going to lose a whole heck of a lot of health. But if we, say, run into the Mask of Infamy somehow for some mysterious reason, well, very much like to have a nice passive boost right off the bat. And speaking of nice passive boost, thank you, TNT, for doing my dirty work for me. So, I like orbitals. I actually would like a whole armada of them someday. It would be kind of entertaining. Anyway, oh, they're not the mobile immobile stone heads. They're the mobile heads. They're words. But these are the stone heads that will actually jump around and attack you. So I guess they're not made out of stone at all, but they look exactly like them, I think. Anyway, boss room? Boss room. Now we just gotta get past these guys. If there's a time for death, like the death tarot, this actually would be a pretty high contender. But we can fly past them, so I'm not too concerned. Just gotta worry about that. Also, they're dropping like flies. There we go. And we're gonna go fight the boss. Who are we fighting? The Fallen. Don't actually remember how to fight the Fallen. Oh, right. He splits up into 2 parts, which is, like, super concerning. He also chases you. Ah! So he's like Super Krampus, which kind of sucks. I don't like Super Krampus. I guess he's like a midpoint between Loki and Krampus, come to think of it. Dodge. At least now I remember what his attacks are, which is good. And we've got Death, which means we can immediately bunce both of these guys, presumably. I wonder how much health they have left. The answer is not much. That was a good move. Holding on to that. Hello. Don't want to be your neighbor. I'm not Mr. Rogers. I'm not actually a friendly person. I'm in fact kind of a hermit and don't like people. Then again, if I remember right, Mr. Rogers was actually kind of a hermit to begin with before he started doing stuff like that. And unlocked something cute in the caves. And we get the Pact. Oh, wow. Better than to deal with the devil, if you ask me. So now we do a heck of a lot more damage. We don't have to worry about, I guess, worrying about anything. And we can use the blood bank if we feel like it. We've got at least half a heart sitting around. It's self-sacrifice. Don't really want to waste some spirit hearts on it. And of course, since we are running around with the Book of Revelations, it's pretty much imperative that we clear out every room. Not to mention, you know, still haven't found the item room. I guess now we have. Okay, so couple of contenders for where the Seeker room's going to be. It's either going to be like directly below us as it stands, or like directly across from that. What is this? HP up. Hey, can't complain. So now we're at 4 hearts. We are one meaty person. Of course, meatiness does not always specifically imply success, but considering we've got, you know, the lump of coal and the pact working out for us, we do a lot of damage. Spirit tears would be nice, but not wholly necessary. We do have to worry about spiders messing our day up, if only because they move weirdly and erratically. And there we go, he's dead. And I guess we got one more. So okay. I think we're going to make it out of here without taking damage. And it's another curse room, come to think of it. So, yes, I'm going to have to spend a spirit heart getting in here, but we got quite the supply. Please tell me Guppy? No. So we got telepills, so we're not even going to take damage. What's this do? Puberty. Not actually sure. Well, considering there's nothing left, I am error room? No. Apparently our heart is dangling from our throat. That's more than a little disturbing, actually. Okay. So I'm just gonna hit this once, I think. Actually, I'm gonna be really gutsy here. We've got so many spirit hearts, it seems like it's worth it. But I'm gonna see if I can get this to explode on its own, and if it doesn't, I'm only gonna go down to 1 heart. But yep, does not explode on its own. I was really hoping I could get it to explode and give me another blood bag. Actually, why would that happen? Anyway, let's pick up the half heart and get out of here. Fair trade. I think we've also got some more health waiting for us in the bomb room, which is good. Not going to do self-sacrifice, though, because I think that takes off health for, like, spirit hearts first. Not the trade I want to make. Anyway, we're going down in the depths. We've got the crystal skull, which is pretty damn useless. We can fly over everything, so this is, well, this is about as fortuitous as you can get. And let's just drop the bomb there, get the tinted rock, see what it gives us. The answer is a spirit heart. I mean, not the most effective trade, but I like spirit hearts, especially in this circumstance, because we're sitting on quite the mother load. Man, if I could get like a balls of steel at this point, it would be absolutely hilarious. Anyway, let's see. Kind of hoping we can get the boss chamber soon, but at this point, since we have so many spirit hearts, it doesn't really seem like the most necessary thing in the world. Like, we can kind of take our times here. Of course, I've noticed that my runs in Binding of Isaac tend to go, you know, a lot longer than, say, Northern Lines do. So I'd like to batten it down a little bit, or I guess, oh boy, hello. Batten it down is not the right word, but, you know, I'd like to, yeah! I'd like to shorten the length of these episodes, that's for certain. Okay, so we've cleared that out. Mainly, the green guy's going to keep chasing us. Goal is to take out at least one of the little red ones. Oh boy. Wow. Don't know how I made it out of there, but I did. We get double bombs. I guess really what I could have done is just, like, hid in the corner, but, you know, that's dishonorable business. Let's go into the curse room, see what we get. We get spiders. Really would like some guppy items, but not the case anymore. Oh well. I guess sometimes it's just too much to ask for, you know, a full guppy run, because I've never actually done one of those proper. I once used Spider Mod to cheat, just to see what guppy mode was like, and I have to say, it's a lot of fun, which is kind of why I want one. But, well, that'll be later, I guess. Okay, so, hey, money. Can't complain about this. I feel like the depths are a lot bigger than I'm used to, but that's honestly not surprising in the slightest. Okay, let's try not to take stupid damage here, just because these guys move very erratically. And they're always trying to land on my face, which is part of the problem. I'm not a fan of face sitting. You know, I know some people go for it, but it's just not my business. It's not my thing. Okay, so we got a lot of keys. Ooh, that was quite the payout. I was like, I've got a lot of keys. I can go into the... Yep, yeah, I can. A lot of bombs, too. Bam! I guess let's go into the shop. Wow, everything's just coming up. I could get the tarot card if I wanted to. I mean, we're pretty much sitting on as much money as we'd ever want. So we got another spirit heart. We got the map. If I could get the compass or X-ray specs, we'd be in a really good spot. But could be worse. And I'm gonna get the tarot anyway. We're sitting on a lot of money and Wheel of Fortune. I already went in the item room. I think I'm gonna hold on Wheel of Fortune for a bit. I'm trying to decide how to go about that one, because I could just use it now and gamble, or I might hold off until we find another... Oh, boy. I might just hold off until we find us another, you know, blood bank somewhere. Because if I can find another one of those, then we're pretty much in Gamblingsville again. And I can try my luck. And considering I'm sitting on, what, 21 coins? Well, might as well try all of my luck, because I'm damn lucky this run, I think. The RNG gods have been very kind to me. Like, when I was gambling off camera, I guess I didn't mention it, I got 4 dimes. That's why I was sitting on so much cash. Of course, I got a lot of, like, random crap that I didn't really need, but, whatever. I got a lot of, flies attacking me. But with an orbital, it's pretty easy to lay down covering fire. Anyway, let's take out this thing before it gets particularly randy. This thing, too, I think. I don't actually know if these green guys are counted as, like, champion enemies, or if it's just the, like, ones with the tinted outlines as well. Hard to tell. Anyway, we've taken on that guy, no problem. And there we go. Secret room is probably just directly ahead of us, come to think of it. Don't want to take damage running into an enemy stupidly. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, took out the champ. Yeah, if I could find a blood bank somewhere in here, that would be amazing. Doubt it's going to happen considering we're about to go to the boss, but man can hope. Anyway, I got 26 bombs. I'm going to test. Yeah, no, because it butts up against the boss chamber. It can't actually be a secret room. Okay, so I have to worry about those things because they actually will shoot at me. Forgot about that part. Damn faces. Well, orbitals, please block shots for me. Thank you. We get the bomb, and we're going to go fight the boss. I'm also going to do a jump cut while I go find the... Hello. I think this is War, actually. Neat. Actually, have never fought War before. Oh, boy. Well, now I know what he does. Sort of. I wonder if he dropped something good. It'd be cool if he gave, like, a passively damaging item, too. More bombs. Well, bombs are not particularly threatening when you can fly. Okay, so, yeah, if this guy drops, like, another passive damage upgrade, we're gonna be in, like, Goldsville. Okay, so does War just, like, chase you around? Well, that's not concerning. Apparently he gets stuck, too. Wow, that's kind of beautiful, honestly. Suck it. Okay, we get to deal with the devil, another cube of meat, so now we've got a floating little meat head. And to deal with the devil, we got more than enough hearts to sustain it. Oh, Okay, well, I hope this works, and I'm not going to make this the same mistake as last time. So, it worked! Okay, so, we only had to pay 3 heart containers instead of the usual 4, but we managed to get out of there with, I believe, that was the mark. Now we have the pact, lump of coal, and man, our passive damage must be insane, and we are 1 Guppy item away from Guppy. So, all of those heart containers kind of meaningless. I'm going to go find where the secret room is, come to think of it. And you know what? You guys are going to accompany me, because I want to talk about stuff. So, man, this is an overpowered run. We're very close to having a meat boy. Of course, meat by. Oh, actually, we know where the secret room is. Did I even get into the secret room earlier? Well, I'm going to waste a bomb to get in and see. But yeah, so we're very close to getting a meat boy, which is great. We've got lots of damage. 2 little guys. Answer is no, we had not gone in here prior. We've got crazy amounts of spirit hearts. Part of the reason why I stopped to look it up in that case, because normally I'd jump on that option. I've gotten burned in the past where I've picked up Guppy, and then another deal with the devil item and lost all of my spirit hearts. Or in this case, picking them up in the reverse order actually gave me 1 extra heart, apparently. And get to keep my massive number of spirit hearts, which especially with the damage output we're running, I have a lot of confidence that we're going to be able to keep this. So with luck, we'll be able to get 1 more Guppy item here. I'm going to beeline for the... Oh, hey, another gambling thing. Well, when in Rome, we got the dollar bill. I guess I'm just going to gamble on this one until we're out of money. Watch my luck just keep going and, you know, make no money from that either. It could have, or not make no money, like, get a dollar bill too. God, that'd be hilariously amazing. What is this run? Why is my luck so good? Okay, and we're back. Sorry for all the jump cuts, but I mean, it's gambling time. So we do crazy damage, we move crazy fast, we've got flight, we've got orbitals, Our frame rate's kind of sucking. I get the feeling it's just too many particle effects, and man, I can't wait until Rebirth comes out. Okay, so let's bomb our way into the secret room, not bomb our way, you know, out of a Spirit Heart. That would be hilariously unfortunate. Coins! Why am I even picking them up? I don't know. Because propriety. Anyway, I was hoping we'd find a shop, but when it comes down to it, it doesn't matter that much. Because if I can find a shop, then we get to spend all of our, you know, many, coins. Really, if we could get the battery, somehow, we're going to be essentially set for the rest of the game. I mean, our damage isn't, like, the best in the world, but boy, are we just, like, wrecking the crap out of this thing. Actually, if I could find... Ooh, hello, that's a bomb fly. Don't want to be close to that yet. If I could just find one more guppy item, I honestly think... the one problem is if we get a deal with the devil and we can't afford it because we don't have enough hearts. That would be unfortunate, but, God. Would I sacrifice all of my spirit hearts to become guppy? Ooh. That is an interesting question. I mean, maybe if we get Guppy's paw, that would be nice. Let's go into the battle room. And lock chest. What is it? Tarot card. Hanged man. Useless. Yep. Should probably avoid that, just, you know, to save the many spirit hearts that I seem to be carrying around. Okay, so more of these things. Honestly, like at this point, you see how many tears I put out? This is a very good position to be in. Oh, that's the first time I've gotten hit in a while. Actually, come to think of it, my dodging skills have definitely gone up. But, you know, every once in a while there's going to be some incidental damage. It happens. It's life. And we got these guys, which actually are pretty easy to deal with. Especially when you do this much damage. You just kind of fend them off and let them die. Like a little bit of extra damage, but it does not matter. And we get another Spirit Heart for our troubles. Ooh, is this the Necropolis 2? Is Necropolis 2 the one where you fight Mom? Actually gonna have to be concerned about that, but considering we don't have to worry about taking, you know, damage at this point, we might as well just avoid going into the boss room until we're absolutely done. Actually, I have no idea. I think I'm gonna be a coward in here just because I really hate spiders. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on going into the boss chamber until we're absolutely certain. Oh, that's a pill. What kind of pill is it? The answer is Tears Up. Well, love that. Okay, and we're back. Phone call. Really like the fact that I can edit here. Unfortunately / fortunately for you guys / me, I can, you know, edit these things. So, I mean, not to besmirch Northernlion, but the inability to edit is, it makes things so much harder. That said, I'm probably sure he has a fair amount of reasons why I can't, you know, can't edit his videos. Anyway, gambling again. God, this is gonna be the episode of the jump cut. See you guys in like 2 years, I guess. I lied, I went into the item room just as the recording ended and I was just like, oh yeah, let's just see what's in the shop, just while we're here. Greed! I thought we already fought Greed. Well, I guess we're fighting him again. I was actually really hoping we'd, you know, fight, or not fight. Oh, hello. Spiders! No, not spiders! Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna clear the rest of the floor first, and then we'll go back to the arcade. That seems fair. Ow. Unfortunately, I moved fast enough to the point where this is actually going to be a little bit of a problem in certain cases. Ah. I have now lost a Spirit Heart to being stupid. This is a common enough occurrence that I feel ashamed of myself. Anyway, we get another Spirit Heart for it, so I guess there's that. And we get a lot of money. Back up to 99 coins. Probably should have held off on that one. And what do we get? We get Mini Mushroom. Sweet. So now we're tiny, have super dodges, insane amounts of Spirit Hearts, and attack really fast and do a lot of damage. This is a really good run. In fact, except for the one run where I turned on literally every item in the game, which actually ended up being a bit of a, you know, clusterfuck. This is probably my best run, which is great. God damn it, more gambling machines. I can't escape. What kind of nightmare realm have you guys put me on? What kind of seed is this? I'm actually gonna hold on to this seed. It's a really good one. Like, it starts slow and crappy, but boy, once it gets up and going, whew, loving it. McDonald's. Do not really like McDonald's food. Don't really like fast food in general, come to think of it. But, oh well. Not really relevant to Binding of Isaac. It's just one of those, it's like, well, I'm fighting a spider, so might as well talk about, like, McDonald's, because McDonald's burgers are made out of spiders, right? No. But still, and we are fighting this guy again. Isn't this guy like a boss normally? Ish? Oh, not like he lasted long. Did get a hit in on me. Ooh. Well, I don't need the Hanged Man, so let's use it, and then keep the telepills with us, just in case we do go off to fight Mom, because I'd love another deal with the devil, even if, you know, chances are it's not going to turn out well for us. Ish. Anyway. Gambling. Okay, so, if you notice, my money count, key count, bomb count are really high, and in fact, it is Mom. I thought we'd be fighting Mom. But yes. So, money, key, bomb count. Through the freaking roof. Why? Because, turns out the blood bag, or the portable blood bank, combined with, you know, Lucky Foot combined with a lot of money means, infinite money, apparently. Did not actually realize that that would be, nearly as effective as it would be, so essentially I was just sitting there gambling infinitely. I got several Eternal Hearts, a health up before the arcade machine blew up, and essentially, yeah, just completely beasted everything. Actually, not sure if you get deal with the devil rooms after this, come to think of it. Kind of a shame if we don't. But, God, I really hope we get the Polaroid from this. Otherwise, bad things are gonna happen. Ish. And apparently we got damage for that. Barely. No Polaroid. Don't actually remember where you get that. Be unfortunate if it, didn't actually drop. Anyway, we got the telepill, so let's see if we can telepill out of that fight and get a deal with the devil. Because that'd be, very nice. I think you'd get the deal with the devil this way. Doesn't look like it. Oh well, I'll figure that out someday. Anyway, we're continuing on into the Womb 1. So, we're now at the, like, very nice point of, like, well, we've killed Mom. We're freakishly powerful, and we've got more Eternal Hearts. Yeah, that's something else I didn't actually mention that I had gotten. I got an insane amount of Eternal Hearts. Or not Eternal Hearts, Spirit Hearts from my whole gambling shenanigans. Like, to the point where it was laughable. Let's go into the battle room, I guess. And what do we get? The answer is bombs. I'd very much like to get a curse room, or really somehow just getting a guppy piece would be amazing. Because, I mean, if we get guppy, sure, it's not guaranteed that we win. It's just so unbelievably likely in comparison to usual. So we've got a couple of these things, don't take any stupid damage here or there. We do lots of damage. If I could get, like, technology, we'd be in a really hilarious location. As far as, like, damage and power and ability to kill things go. But I don't know if we're going to get a technology. I think we're already past the point where we can get one of those. Brimstone would be nice, but I don't like Brimstone as much as technology. Sure, technology doesn't do as much flat damage, but just the ability to constantly attack through everything would just be, so good. Now, I probably should just be smart and leave bombs whenever they jump. Let's see if I can get them both. Nope, just got one of them. Oh well, does not matter. He's probably about to die anyway. Maybe? No? I guess they have a shared health bar. Or close to it. Maybe I was just very good at harming them at the exact same time. Anyway, by the time that I left that gambling room, there must have been the equivalent of about 30 health just sitting around. It was pretty intense. Kind of disappointed that I actually, you know, didn't sit around until I got, like, infinite Eternal Hearts, but that's boring and stupid. Because I have things to do other than just Binding of Isaac. I'm sure if I was, like, a, you know, professional Let's Player and actually made money from this, man, yeah, maybe I'd go out of my way for, like, a really ridiculously overpowered run, but I really don't want to waste all my time just trying to get there. These weird things freak me out more than a little. Blah, 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 blah. Every time they open their mouth, it's just like, should be making some weird screechy noise. Anyway, let's see. Do we have enough bombs to get in the secret room? I don't know. What do you guys think? Seriously hope... I mean, wow, money. Just what I always wanted. Just exactly what I needed this run. Getting that dollar bill and, you know, successive gambling machines has kind of brought this to the point of absurdity. But that's okay, I like absurdity. Would very much like a deal with the devil, though. Don't know if we're going to get that chance. Don't actually know if that's possible on a run like this. Or, you know, on the womb. Oh, he's going to shoot some sideways blood lasers, I can just tell. Let's take out these guys up here first, and then we can pretty much just focus on... Yeah, there we go. Let's piss him off, then get in a nice position. Ooh. 1 spirit heart, 2 spirit hearts, curse room. What do we get? And it's the nail. What the hell does the nail do? I've never actually seen or used it, so it's an interesting question. Devil room, nail. The nail adds 1 soul heart and allows breaking of rocks and damaging enemies simply by walking over them. What? But it's... I activated item. What? It is the nail, right? Weird. Well, not going to be as good as the Book of Revelations, I think. Or is it? God, that's an interesting question. Hold on this one, because this could actually be better than the Book of Revelations, possibly. Upon activation, Twisted Hearts, gain 1 soul heart, increase damage, break rocks, wow. What the... Wow. Okay. So if the nail is used during the boss battle against Isaac, question mark, more damage, as appearance only changes. Huh. Well, I guess the nail is arguably the better one than the Book of Revelations. Does it require more charges? No. So why the heck not use it? Sure, I'm not going to be able to use it against the bosses, but can't complain. Did have to waste an not an eternal heart, a spirit heart just to get it, but could be worse. Let's kill this guy and make sure. Watch me have to go in one more... Yep, hello. One more time to switch back, and... crap. Lost a spirit heart for that one. Oh well. We got plenty. Let's see what this does. 2 clubs. Doubles the number of bombs we had. Now we have 160. Actually, no, we only have 99, but that's... Oh, shoot. See if I can... Well, I blew one of them up. Good enough. What's this pill do? Health up. Ooh, thank you. So, I'm really hoping we get a, like, deal with the devil somehow in here, because we've got the health to spend on it, and, I mean, realistically, if it had 1 guppy item in it, we are so golden it's not even funny anymore. Let's just, quickly murdenate these guys. Let's try not to get murdenated ourselves, though. That's the goal. It's always the goal. Okay. Did kind of put us into a tight position, because I wasn't paying attention, but, hey, we're doing damn fine. Sure. Okay. Let's see if this gains a charge after we clear this run, because if so, then it's obviously better than the nail. Took half a spirit heart of damage, I'm paying attention to the charge instead. Yeah, so, nail, much better than Book of Revelations. And we're about to go into fight Mom, which means we do not want to stay here. I think. Because, well, we're not... No, it's not Mom after this. It's, just... a random boss fight. Mom is after the womb one. Come on, just pop up, broski. I'm right here. Whoops. Yep, I'm over here. Hard to bait those guys. And, you know, I'm just going to clear out the rest of the level before we fight the boss just to keep things nice and clean, I guess. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm going to focus on these guys first. I think my salvos are going to be hardy enough to just wipe them out, I think. And now we can just let this guy kill himself. Glad we don't have the... Ooh, telepills. Oh. I have, like, deja vu, I think. I'm just gonna... Pff, I blew him up with a bomb! Yes! Didn't even know you could do that. Glad you can, though. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I laid down the bomb for these guys and caught the real enemy. Sweet! And got out of there without taking any damage. Another bomb. Honestly, don't need... And looks like we're fighting Monstro. Hilarious. Now, I don't even know what our chances of getting Guppy at this point are. They're probably lower, unless, like, the chest is really nice to us, but considering we don't have the ability to reroll, and don't have Guppy's tail, I honestly don't know how it works out. But even if we don't get, you know, Guppy in this run, we're going to be so fantastically powerful. I think, like, several damage plus items. I don't know what could have made it better. Poison tears could have been nice. Come to think of it, the parasite, which we were unable to get due to a lack of spirit hearts, that would have been really nice. I'm gonna... Seeing as I've got so many bombs, I'm gonna blow these up. Because if I could get the rock, we'd be... I mean, you know, not the actor, the item. Because one of these had... Well, I misplaced those. Does not look like it. I'm not actually sure if the red rocks can be tinted rocks. I think they can be, but I've never actually tested that one out thoroughly. At least I've never had any success with it, but considering we're sitting at, you know, 93 bombs, I feel like I can be a little wasteful here and there. And the answer is no. Oh, let's go in and fight. Who are we going to fight? The answer is Death. Do not actually like fighting Death, admittedly, out of all of them. He's kind of a jerk. At least apparently you can break the things. And apparently I can still move in time stop mode. I'm not actually sure what time stop mode does. Maybe it only stops time if you've, you know, done something differently. Hard to tell. Ow. Got hit by the thing. Should probably not sit directly next to the walls, come to think of it. Oh well, doesn't matter that much. And, well, our chances are kind of low of getting a deal with the devil. It took about a spirit heart of, hey, we got to deal with the devil anyway, and a full-out meat boy. What did we get? Oh, dear. This is not what I was expecting, but... Well, we're down to 1. God, frame rate. This is kind of scary business, but I think it's worth it. Honestly, largely depends on how lucky we get in all of this. Our damage isn't as insane as I think as our last Brimstone run, but I think this is going to be better. It charges really fast. Also, Lust can't hurt me here. Wow, that's... Yep. It's one of those where it's like, you get handed... Ooh, hello. And we get the Poison Touch. Actually, kind of useless now, but heh. But yeah, you get handed Brimstone on a silver platter, and it's just like, you just can't say no to this. This entire circumstance is just like, yes, please, on a silver platter. Double Blast Assist. Oh, took some damage there. Oh, right, Blast Assist divides. But Blast Assist dies pretty fast, especially because Meat Boy just kind of does his thing. Guppy? Nope, not Guppy. Aw, crap. Well, at least we get a Spirit Heart for our business, so, in fact, some of these are counted as tinted rocks. Not that I'd know on, you know, initial just looking. Oh, there are 2 of them left. Well, Meat Boy is probably going to do most of the work, honestly. But, hey, I think this is actually the first time I've ever gotten Meat Boy as well, come to think of it. And we can use the nail. Oh, right. You can use the nail to break rocks. I would probably conserve that if I were, you know, trying, but realistically, better to use it and get the soul hearts, or spirit hearts or whatever, than, you know, hold on to it and lose out on the potential for more. Wow, this is crazy overpowered. Please give me a Guppy item. Please. Because, honestly, that's like the only thing that could make this better. I wonder if this guy is good. He'll probably give me a thing, maybe? I don't actually know. If he's like the shell game or something else. If the payout is as good. Let's see, what's this? 2 of Hearts? Largely meaningless. No idea. Yeah, I guess he's just giving me a kind of like shell game items, which is not so good, but... Oh, and we apparently get a curse room. Got that going for us, which is great. Please have a Guppy item in it. Like, I've been good, Santa Claus. I've been good. Nope. We get Bombs are Key, and... Double Bombs are Key. Well... Don't need that. Let's just get the Telepills and run. Because... Yeah, neither of those are going to be particularly useful for us. We've got this guy. I'm just going to hit him with some coins as I go by. Oh, wait, shoot. I probably mismanaged that one, come to think of it. Oh, boy. Note to self. The blue one is going to take off all of your spirit hearts. Okay, there we go, and they're all dead. That was actually far more threatening than I thought it would be. Hanged man, useless. Let's just use it and lose it, I guess. Get out of here. I'd keep tossing coins at him. If I could get some spirit hearts, that'd be great, but I don't think he's going to give us any. Oh, hey! Like that. Okay, that was actually very much worth it. We got us a health upgrade. Not exactly the most useful thing in the world. Did I get to the item room, come to think of it? Don't actually know. What will we get? Friends to the end. That gives me some attack flies. Can't complain. They'll go away pretty instantaneously, but, whatever. Don't want to get hit by the roving pimples, though. Would be unfortunate. Get a Meat Boy. I guess Meat Boy is slow. This was made by, at least the... Yeah, it must have been. I was going to say, it's like, this is made by the guys that made Super Meat Boy, right? And the answer, I believe, is yes. Have not actually, confirmed that one. I mean, admittedly, it should be obvious considering they've got both Gish and Meat Boy in here. And no other cameos that I know about. Looks like the nail is good. Probably should have actually saved it for this room, but hey, whatever. And what did we get? We got bombs, keys, and the lump. Man, looking at that thing is actually pretty disturbing looking. Oh, did not get it fully charged. Don't, oh, well, oh, that's what Poison Touch does. That's the wrong Poison Touch that I was thinking about. I was thinking I really wish I had Poison Tears. But I do not have Poison Tears. Just Poison Touch, so anything that hits me gets poisoned, which is significantly less useful. And it's Loki. Well, he's gonna die pretty fast. You know, come to think of it, we've never actually beaten Satan. I wonder if that's gonna screw us out of getting the Polaroid. Come to think of it. Actually, I have no idea how to get the Polaroid. I thought you got it from, like, normal mom, but could be wrong. Could actually be horribly wrong. But I think you do. Confusing. But if we have to go fight Satan and win against Satan, then, well, that's life. I was just really hoping I could go and fight and beat Isaac for once. Because I'd very much like to get the, Hermit. Oh, shit, the Hermit brings us straight to the boss fight. Well, that was dumb. I guess there really, honestly, was not much left in here. Telepills would have been kind of pointless. And I honestly can't think of a better setup than what we currently have. So, yeah, because we already got the curse room. I guess the only thing that we'd be missing would be the item room. Come to think of it. Oh, right, you have to kill Monstro to get Mom to drop the baby again, or the fetus. Ugh. The implications of this game, kind of disturbing. I'd be using bombs, but I get the feeling Meat Boy would just screw me up a little bit in there. Actually, no. If Meat Boy will knock your bombs back at you, but it's not the kind of thing I want to truck with. So let's just take out Mom, and I guess take out the Duke of Flies, because he's a thing. Come on, Meat Boy, do your job. I pay you in food. Actually, no, I don't pay you at all. That said, oh well. God, I'd swear there was a... well, we probably missed out on the item room no matter what. Could be worse. But I'd swear there was a Polaroid earlier in the game. I really have not actually watched anybody play Binding of Isaac in a very long time, and feel kind of bad for it. Anyway, let's just kill this guy. And... Yep, there she goes. Oh, we've got it. We've got the Beam of Light, but we don't have the Polaroid, interestingly enough. Maybe you only get the Polaroid for beating Isaac. Well, we're doing it. Whatever happens. So we're going into the cathedral. Maybe you only get the Polaroid for beating Isaac here. But, considering, it's pretty good situation either way. Don't really have much to complain about. Except for the frame rate, but, that's like a consistent thing with me. Damn Flash game. Okay. And there's no end in sight as far as, like, our spirit hearts go. Which is great, but it's not the kind of thing that I want to, you know, test too hard. Because, well, assuming they're limitless, I mean, technically, yes, they are limitless, but assuming that they are so, is bad practice. Nail has 2 more charges, probably should have actually gone in the secret room, but, oh well, could be worse. Meat Boy, do your thing. Yeah. Actually know if any of those turn into tinted rocks. Like if the tinted rocks are secret in here, or if it's just in the womb, but let's go into the secret room and see what we get. The answer is money. Of all the things that I ever wanted, money is not one of them right now. Money is like the only thing we're not short on. So, I guess let's just keep wandering around. I've never actually been to the cathedral before. Well, horribly mismanaged that setup. And that one. I guess I'm just kind of relying on... Oh, and he's loose. And, yep, we're starting to take some real stupid damage here and there. Because, I don't know, I think brimstone makes me dumb. Because it's freaking brimstone. Okay, so we can now see how many spirit hearts we have left, which is actually a very bad thing. Let's get a little bit more. Probably should have saved that for this room, but oh well. Looks like it's Daddy Longlegs. Can't complain too much. And just gotta... Looks like there's another secret room in here. Cool. Gonna kill this guy first, though. Come to think of it. Just gotta stay mobile, I think. I'm not entirely sure what the process is with his limbs, like if there's a way of dodging them, or if the damage is semi-guaranteed. Which would suck, but not actually surprise me. God, I'd hate to lose against Isaac. Just because I've wasted too many spirit hearts trying to charge up the nail. That would be embarrassing, but possible. Really wish we had picked up the battery along the way. Hello. Thank you, Salvation. See you guys in a bit, I guess. And I'm dumb. I was trying to blow up the tick so it would go away, and I managed to blow up the tarot card generator thing. Well... I mean, this is the first time I've ever gotten to the cathedral, so some amount of fuck-uppery is expected, I guess. Just not appreciated, honestly. Because I'd love to be able to beat Isaac here, and kind of slowly progress through the game. Gish. And weirdo fly ball things. Interesting. Interesting as far as, like, enemies go. Okay. I'm gonna save the... Well, this is some kind of providence, I guess. More gambling. And... Well, actually, that was good. We get the rock, damage up, and gambling. Now, I don't think these actually give me what I need, which is kind of sucky. Because I was really hoping I could get some spirit hearts from these, but I think they only give me pills, which could be good. But I think what we need is more than pills at this point. I think what we need is spirit hearts. Unless one of those pills is a, you know... Oh, shoot, whatever it's called. Balls of Steel, there we go. But chances of getting a Balls of Steel, I don't know, lower, maybe? Hard to tell. I feel like just blowing up a bunch of rocks, but at this point, seeing as we've got the small rock, there's really no reason for us to do so. So let's just, I guess, milk this as much as possible, see what we get. Tears up. Bombs are key. I don't think we're going to the chest, honestly. Kind of be ashamed to use the bombs are key. But then again, that would still give us 44 bombs, which is pretty damn good. And we're going to have to be in, like, constant dodge mode, because there's no way we're going to be able to... Yeah, you know what? Let's just use it. Get it out of the way. I guess I'm not actually jump cutting for once. Probably should. But, yeah. This is the episode of the jump cut. Nothing but jump cuts. Across the board. Anyway, Nail's not fully charged. Looks like it's, like, Undead Monstro. He's not so bad. Just gotta avoid taking hits, though. Because the more hits we take, the worse off we are going to be in general. Because I'd very much like to have this many or more spirit hearts, if possible, when fighting Isaac. I also hope that Judgment is not like a one-hit KO on me for when fighting Isaac, because that would be hilariously unfortunate. Alright, more flies. Glad none of them are champions, because then that would be unfortunate. Oh, hello. Doing the, Hey, we can shoot over rocks now. I think I was asking for that previously. And there we go. He's dead. One more charge on the nail. We need like 2 more rooms, and then we'll be able to go into the battle room. Because we're not finding Isaac with this thing, because I believe if you use the nail against Isaac, you just immediately take damage, or die, or something. I don't know, I was reading the flavor text. It could actually mean the reverse, and it's actually like a... Oh, hello. Well, this is... interesting. I guess realistically, that was actually really fortuitous. Got an extra spirit heart, not actually the Isaac fight, I believe. Looks like it's Pestilence again. Not so bad. In fact, he's probably the easiest horseman we could have run into. I guess war wouldn't have been bad. War's pretty easy. Famine isn't bad either. It's just death that's the jerk. And we're definitely maxing out our spirit hearts. Wish I'd gone back and used the gun in the battle room and used the nail. Kind of wasted part of a charge on one. Oh well, it should be fine. What is it? Just a normal chest? Probably not worth it to go in here and do this, but we're doing it. Oh, shoot. Somehow lost my charge on brimstone. Well, let's just salvo them all to death. Okay, looks like... Yeah, I mean, honestly, this was not worth saving the nail for, but we got it, and it'll go faster because of it, so I guess that's a thing. But I think the nail gives you, like, a small damage boost and some other stuff. Hey, a double monstro. Can't complain, but not really necessary. Ooh, dodge the shots. Just really would like to not get hit in any way, shape, or form. Take as many of those spirits hearts with me into the Isaac fight. And get the heck out of dodge. Because, well... Watch us actually have access... No, you don't get into the chest, I think, without the Polaroid. I think? I have no idea. I've never done this before. So there's a charge. Do we get an extra item for this? The answer is no. Would have really liked a guppy item. Somewhere in this entire sequence. A guppy item. But no, no guppy items for the Wanderbot. Makes him sad. Maybe before I hop in, I'll just cheat myself a guppy item just so I can feel happy. Just so I can feel complete in my kittydom. Because you know what? I want to be the cat. I want to be the cat, and I want to be pretty. I mean, realistically, the cat... I guess Guppy, like, vanilla Guppy is actually kind of adorable. Oh, shoot. That was bad move. I was, like, dodging the shot and dodged down, and that was... Bad move, Wander. Bad move. Gotta remember, he does the lasers whenever he smiles. He's almost dead. So that's a blessing. Apparently that didn't kill him. Meat Boy, do your job. Meat Boy. I'll stop giving you giblets. At least I didn't take any hits for that, which is good. I just realized I'm doing Spirit of the Night and... Spirit of the Night and Lord of the Pit, which realistically did not need to do that. Did it anyway. That's a lot of explosions. Let's pick up the bomb, not like we need it. We also got another bombs or key pill if that wasn't immediately obvious. Alright, might as well get it, see what's in here. The answer is lots of explosions, but nothing to cry over. We get a nickel. That was a lot of explosions as well. I don't know if more secret rooms spawn in here. Actually have not tested that. Because we found 2, technically. I'm not sure... Well, apparently we're fighting Greed before Isaac. Can't complain. Greed is pretty weak. Okay, so I'm going to bomb the wall here. Even if it's probably not going to, you know, result in anything useful. Still worth checking. The answer, no. Time to charge? Yeah, I would have had one more charge on the nail. So, Cain versus Isaac. So, I think Isaac does, like, reactionary damage, which is good, bad, whatever. Kind of hard to tell. But I think once he gets to phase... Oh, shoot. I think we might just have to tank him here. Yeah, Meat Boy, you are not my friend in this situation. Yeah, if I had the Polaroid, we'd be good, but we do not have a Polaroid. We don't have anything of the sort. Oh, well. No, I think he's gone on to phase 2, which maybe? Hard to tell. I think, yeah, phase 2. So let's just dump some bombs next to him, because why not? We're probably going to take damage here and there. Probably missed with that one. Yep, definitely missed with that one. Oh well. Could be worse. Oh, walked right into that one. Okay, so here's the question. What if I use Judgment against him? Let's use Judgment, see what happens. The answer... Oh, right, that's what Judgment does. Shoot, should have used that earlier. Oh well. If we do end up getting... the ability to go to the chest, then I will make sure to use this first and foremost. Yeah. There's a lot of dodging to be done here. It's a pretty involved boss fight. We're definitely going to win, though. We got that going for us, which is great. Just a question of, are we going to go on to Blue Baby or not? Almost done. There we go. Isaac is done. Abel has appeared in the basement. And we get the chest. Not sure what that, if that's going to do us any good. And now let's use Judgment before we leave. Because it would be very nice. Let's see if there's anything useful. Tarot card. Hierophant. Not actually sure what that does. And we get... Is that Bum Friend? Well, we got enough cash for it. And let's go down. I think that's it. I think that's the end of it. Well, that's disturbing. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. So, I guess all we have left is, I think, the blue baby. I don't know if the Polaroid comes back, but I think it does. Man, that was a good run. Wish we had gotten Guppy. That would have made it like 1,000 times better, but as it stands, that wonderful run. Probably made by the fact that I gambled so freaking much. Might have even been able to fight the blue baby, come to think of it. I don't actually know. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next daily run of Binding of Isaac, and we will see how we do. See you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.